Alright, come on. Good boy. Come on. Lefty! Come on! Good boy! Oh, Lefty! Do not fall over. Good boy. Come on. I don't want to cross the puddle. Oh, did the puddle. Come on. Sniffing some poo. So this is our first ride out on this property for probably a couple of months actually. Over, I guess, start of autumn, he got some really bad rain scald, so we couldn't ride for over a month. And then we had a first ride back last weekend. I took him to a friend's property and he was perfect. And so I rode with a friend, and so this was our first ride out alone. It's not sustainable for me to let him sniff every bit of poo, but I think he's realising that when he sniffs poo, I let him stop for a bit, so. Oh, good boy. Good old. Settling into it now. Baby's coming up the rear. I just ride him in a bitless bridle. It's just kind of like a rope halter, but it's got the brow band and just a bitless side pull rein. He's such a good horse, there's no reason to put anything in his mouth. Super sensitive, doesn't take much to get him to turn. Slightest pressure on the rein, he'll stop. Here the baby's catching up. Got Semi a little bit worked up. I was too busy filming on my phone. It's them running off. Alright, let him drop. Alright. We'll trot our way over to the gate. Be a nice little warm up. Baby's getting excited. And they're still going pretty crazy. It's a bit wet, so I'm really not liking that they're going this crazy, but so Sammy's more than capable of being taught how to open and shut a gate. It is purely my fault that I haven't taken the time to teach him. Come on. You can tell that they're loving the outing. Wait. Sammy's getting a bit worked up. So what it is this is their paddock. So the babies have run off to their friends. Usually Sammy runs off to the herd as well. You okay, darling? I'm just going to come. If he needs to get some energy out, I'm just gonna come on. Hey. Come on. Come here, darling. Come here, look at me. Okay. Like I said, this is his paddock. All his friends are over the other side. You're right there, buddy. Haven't ridden for a while, he's a bit fresh. From his friends when I get on. You're gonna be calm. As much as he's excited, he's a good horse. And even when he gets excited, oh, stop, he'll still listen to me. because he's excited, I'm only going to walk through here. There. Sit in my seat, give him a bit of rain and a bit of rain until he slows down, then I instantly release. A bit of rain until he slows down, then I release. A bit of rain, release. So he only ever gets pressure when he's doing what I don't want him to do. Pressure, release. I like riding with a loose rein, so as long as he's doing what he's meant to do, he gets a loose rein. He's got a lot of energy, so he does want to prance a bit. Right. And the more excited he gets, the more calm I make myself. Because I feel like he can pick up on my energy, so if I start getting stressed and anxious, then he'll pick up on that nervous energy, and yeah, you can see how good he is, like how he just was before, wanting to jump around and bark and run off, and look, loose rein. You can see his friends up there. Maid and Lefty have run up there, but it's good. Hey, cows. So now we're starting to head towards a different paddock that's away from his friends, so I'm not quite sure how he'll go. Mate! Lefty! I called the other guys just in case they want to come. So that they are standing under a tree with their friends, so they're probably going to tap out here. Hello, beautiful. Lovely cow. Come on. Once again, he's more than capable of being taught to open and shut a gate. It's just me being lazy. We'll work on it. Come on. Especially that one. It's very easy. Sorry, darling. It's another thing we work on, not walking off when I get on. When he's being ridden consistently, he doesn't do it because I try to get him to stand still, but like I said, I haven't ridden in a while. Come on, it's just poo. I'm just going to dodge a spider web. Come on, it's okay. Been a while since we've been in this paddock, so he's fascinated with poo again. Alright, come on. I never kick him to get going either. All I do is raise my energy. Occasionally, like, there's like a very slight squeeze, but not even that probably. It's just not a kick, but my heels might just sort of like rub his belly a little bit, but it's definitely kind of just moves forward just by how my energy is. Like, I'll just, raise it to get him to go. Need to sniff her for food. I'm not sure what that wind will feel like or sound like, sorry, but hopefully it's not too annoying. More poo. Come on. Little cow. No. Pretended he was smelling poo and then started eating grass. He's not really a fan of boggy ground either, so he's always a little bit not into walking over the mud. Okay. And it does look like nice grass. Doesn't like the book. Pretty beautiful property. All the cows. Where you going? Maybe he's trying to avoid the hill that we're going to have to go up. He's a little bit out of shape at the moment, but whenever we do this with other people, he just has to win. So he gets some pretty big speed up coming up this hill. But today I'm just letting him do whatever he wants. He's the one going up it, so I'm not going to push him. If he finds it easier to canter, I let him canter. If he finds it easier to trot, I let him trot. Have a break. You can have a little power snack to get him up the rest of it. Alright, that's enough. Go on, rest of the way. This is usually a hard walk, so I'll just sort of get my energy up and let him run it. Alright, buddy. Come on, we're nearly there. Just have to get still room. Oh yeah, I can show you the view. Take him off to the viewing spot. Oh, you're right, buddy. Hey. Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. as we go past. And he knows we're on the home stretch now, just through the bush, and then when we pop out, just to find a little hill. And he knows that once we get back, he'll get a nice big feed, big drink of water, maybe a hose down, and then let back out to the paddock where he can chill. I don't micromanage where he goes, especially along this path, because there's areas of rocks and he's not shod, so he likes to avoid stepping on hard things, so I just let him pick his own way. Was a red-bellied black snake that was just slithering off into the bush, and you saw it scared me, not him. It's funny. Sammy didn't care. We scared the black snake, and the black snake scared me. And it's not that I'm scared of snakes. It's funny, I was scared that it would scare Sammy. So I'm projecting my own fears onto him, whereas he lives in a paddock and probably has snakes around all the time and knows there's nothing to freak out about. Whereas I'm, projecting what I think should be scary onto him. Okay, well, I am actually going to micromanage this. He's walking me into the bushes. And himself. So it gets pretty rocky through here. So I just give him his head, give him a lot of rain, and I just let him pick his way. Was a spiky one. It's very overgrown. There's a blue crate over there that just got his attention up. If he was really scared of it, I would have walked him over and we would have overcome that fear, but he's just more cautious and aware of it rather than scared. Wants to go for a little canter up the last bit of this hill. I'll just raise my energy a bit. And he said yes. combination of doesn't really like walking down hills combined with I can see the feed yard. So I'll never let him run down, but I'll definitely let him pick up his pace just because he does struggle with the downhills. I think he finds it easier to trot them. And we'll slow him up. Just don't want him trotting all the way up to the gate. Stop here and we'll walk the rest of the way to the gate.